Warriors Nation, get ready for a roller coaster of emotions. A former star who once ruled the hardwood is now off the table, and the team has turned its focus elsewhere. The stakes are high, and the tension is palpable as the front office makes bold moves to reshape the roster. But will this gamble pay off? Or will they regret not bringing back that familiar face? We're diving into the details that every fan needs to know. If you want to keep up with all the action, smash that like button and subscribe for the latest Warriors insights. Kevin Durant, a two-time champion with the Golden State Warriors, had a chance to return to the team that once elevated his game to new heights, but he turned it down without hesitation. Yes, you heard that right. The Warriors reached out to KD, expressed their interest, but Durant simply wasn't interested. So, the big question on everyone's mind is, did the Warriors really need him? Instead of KD, they made a blockbuster move to land another superstar, Jimmy Butler. And let me tell you, Warriors fans are buzzing with excitement. Now, let's break down this entire saga. Why didn't Durant want to come back? The Warriors have been struggling this season, and with Stephen Curry's prime not lasting forever, the front office knew they had to make a big move to strengthen the roster. Durant, who had 3 incredible seasons with the Warriors, could have been that guy again. But sources say that when the Warriors explored the possibility, KD didn't even entertain the idea. He shut that door fast. And what about Draymond Green? Remember the heated argument between him and Durant back in 2018? Many thought it left scars, but Green was clear. It didn't affect him at all. He stated that he doesn't think about players who don't want to be on the team, which is a bold stance. Draymond's mindset might be right, but it raises the question of what could have been. While Durant distanced himself from a reunion with the Warriors, the front office didn't sit idly by. They needed a big name, and that's where Jimmy Butler entered the picture. The Warriors orchestrated a massive 5-team trade, sending Andrew Wiggins, Kyle Anderson, Dennis Schroeder, Lindy Waters III, and a first-round pick to acquire the 6-time All-Star. Was it a steep price? Absolutely. But it may just turn out to be one of the best moves this franchise has made in years. Butler's arrival is a game-changer. He's a completely different player from Durant. While KD is one of the greatest scorers in NBA history, Butler is a fierce competitor and a natural leader. He plays hard on both ends of the court. And let's not forget, he has a strong playoff record, leading the Miami Heat to 2 NBA Finals as the underdog. Since Butler joined the Warriors, we've already seen signs of improvement. They were struggling at 11th place in the Western Conference, but now they've secured 2 straight wins. Curry himself has felt the difference, saying that every possession doesn't feel as difficult anymore. Butler's presence is alleviating some of the pressure off him, allowing the Warriors' offense to flow much better. But it's not just about what happens on the court. Butler brings an energy that the Warriors desperately needed. He demands excellence from himself and his teammates, and that's the kind of energy that can push a team forward. If before they seemed to lack identity, now they have a vocal leader, a relentless competitor to rally around. Now, let's ponder the question. Will Durant regret his decision? If we look at the Suns, things aren't going too well over there. They have a mediocre record and don't appear to be serious title contenders. Had KD accepted a return to the Warriors, he would be alongside Curry and Green in a system he knows all too well, where he has already tasted success. The Warriors' offense would have been lethal with Durant back in the mix. Defenses struggle to find answers for the combination of Curry and KD. Together, they could have made the Warriors an instant championship favorite once again. But Durant chose to stay in Phoenix, and now we're left to wonder if that was the right call. Meanwhile, the Warriors are embracing their new journey with Jimmy Butler, who recently signed a 2-year, $121 million extension, solidifying his place on the team for the foreseeable future. Sure, there are risks. Butler is 34 years old and has had conflicts with previous franchises. But with Curry's championship window closing, the Warriors decided to go all in with Butler. Can they turn things around and compete for a title? It's still too early to tell, but the signs are promising. The team seems more competitive, more intense, and above all, hopeful. If the Warriors make a deep playoff run while the Suns fall short, Durant might just look back and realize he missed a golden opportunity to return to a team that once gave him everything. So, what do you think? Did the Warriors make the right move bringing in Butler, or should they have? Andrew Wiggins' recent trade to the Miami Heat has sent shockwaves through the Golden State Warriors fan base. It's hard to see a player who was pivotal in our championship run leave the Bay Area, but let's break down what this means for both Wiggins and the Warriors. Wiggins was a cornerstone for the team over his 6 seasons with the Dubs. After Kevin Durant's departure, he stepped up and became an all-star in 2022, playing a crucial role in our 4th title during the Curry-Thompson-Green era. His scoring ability and elite rebounding were instrumental in our success, especially during those playoff runs. The narrative that he was just a former #1 overall pick faded as he proved his worth on the biggest stage. But now, as he embarks on a new chapter with the Heat, it's bittersweet. At his introductory press conference, Wiggins expressed the difficulty of the trade, stating, "It's hard, but that's the NBA. It's a business. It's a sentiment every fan can relate to. We've seen players come and go, but it doesn't make it any easier." Wiggins is excited about what lies ahead in Miami, highlighting their winning organization status and the potential for success with a great coaching staff and passionate fans. It's clear he's ready to tackle a larger scoring role, similar to what we saw during his time with the Timberwolves. Now, let's talk about the trade itself. Wiggins was dealt in exchange for none other than Jimmy Butler. This move raises a lot of questions about the Warriors' direction. Did we give up too much? Was this the best decision for the team moving forward? Honestly, I'm torn. Butler is a proven star and brings a different dynamic, but Wiggins had a unique chemistry with our core players. Looking ahead, the Warriors have to recalibrate their strategy. With Butler now in the fold, we must consider how he fits into the existing lineup. His ability to score, defend, and lead will be invaluable, but it also means adjusting the roles of other players. This could open up opportunities for younger talent to step up, which is always exciting for fans eager to see the next generation shine. However, can Butler fill the shoes left by Wiggins? That's a tough question. As we analyze the impact of this trade, we have to consider the long-term implications. The Warriors have always been about building a sustainable winner. Bringing in Butler could mean a more immediate push for another title, but we also have to think about the future. Are we sacrificing our depth for a quick fix? The balance between winning now and maintaining a competitive roster for the years to come is delicate, and I'm anxious to see how this plays out. What about our chances in the Western Conference? This trade certainly adds a new layer to the competition. With teams like the Nuggets and Suns continuing to strengthen their rosters, we can't afford to be complacent. Butler's presence could elevate our chances, but it's going to take time for the team to gel. We need to see how quickly this new lineup can adapt and find that chemistry that is so vital for success in the playoffs. And you, what do you think? Was this the right move for the Warriors? I want to hear your opinions down below. Are you excited about Butler joining the team, or do you feel a sense of loss with Wiggins leaving? This is a pivotal moment for the franchise, and your voice matters as we navigate through this transition. As we reflect on Wiggins' legacy in Golden State, it's essential to appreciate what he brought to the table. He helped us reclaim our status as title contenders and was a fan favorite for many. While it's hard to say goodbye, we must also embrace the potential of what lies ahead with Jimmy Butler. So, don't forget to activate the notification bell to get all the latest updates. Like, share, and subscribe to stay tuned as we continue to cover every twist and turn in this thrilling NBA season. The journey is just beginning, and I can't wait to see how this unfolds. Let's engage in this conversation and keep the passion for the Warriors alive.